I wish I had 3 wins in a row. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. It sure doesn't. A year and a half, that's crazy. That's beginning of last year. Hey, 50, let's go. Or 55. And I'm glad I've got you on the team. What's my hand, Amanda? At least I think I got the name right. Cool. But anyway, I know this says May 9th on it, but I do want to wish you all a happy Pride Month from from the non-binary Ice Tiger Elf. So let's go see if we can redeem ourselves after I lost that kind of ate at me a little bit yesterday. Let's see. Yeah, leave that. I'm gonna give Fortes game time today. got a righty.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the
Looks like we get to watch the sunset here.
Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Groove. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Patrick Sandoval. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
And it's a 4-game series, so after this game, we got one more still.
Chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And run away here this afternoon. Hey. Outside with a breaking ball.
How's everybody doing on a Monday?
That's a little high. Ball 3. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
It's good to hear. I'm doing all right. Got my old chat issue sorted out. Since I wasn't able to talk and post messages in people's chat, but
the third baseman, Gavin Lux. 3 for 9
all good now.
Over to first, and he's safe. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Not sure what happened, but I'm just glad it fixed itself.
And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw off the
yes, they are.
And the leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a
piling on too.
Hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure. He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back
I've got the game on my PC right now, so
this one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up.
I turned that base hit into a triple basically.
Well, that right there looked like a cross-up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with the runner on second. That, or he just boxed it. Either
wow.
Way, this guy's up to third.
That was a pass ball.
Good opportunity here.
Didn't squeeze it at all.
payoff pitch. Checks his swing. Now third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ketel Marte.
Well, the one word I have for him right now is dangerous.
I didn't think I went around, but game says otherwise.
When you have a hitter
I swung at it, unfortunately.
It makes that manager look and try to strategize ways to avoid you in a potential big situation.
But yeah, it did go around.
That's really valuable.
Brandon Lau, the next to hit, takes ball one. And it's even up.
Ooh, nasty.
Away with a runner at
Nasty
third.
change up.
Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That's in there at the knees.
Oh, I am having a tough time seeing the ball right now.
Feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center
That's
field.
gonna.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, take him however I can get him.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's
Hey,
a
there's
tough
Fuji.
spot for anyone to get to. And you're
That's my
never
honey
trying
bear.
to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Ketel Marte. Right now, third in the American League in RBIs.
Yeah, hopefully it went well for you at least.
And the 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close.
Yeah. I know that feeling
Chrissy
too.
leads the way with the best
Plus the
batting
R
average
and
on
the,
team.
O and the I are right there next to each other.
Here's
So,
a 2-0. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Man at first, one away.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Oh.
Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Looks to second. That's one.
oh, they're showing off there.
That was inning over.
Yeah, that was.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early
Put some flair into that one.
It's an AL East matchup.
Yeah,
here
I have a lead
on
at least,
MLB
so.
The Show. Back here at Fenway, and starting off
Yeah,
for the
hey,
Rays,
Suki.
Ryan Pepio. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Digging in, Roman Anthony. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Can't leave her there too much though.
Chop back up the middle. Fires to first in time. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Marcelo Meyer.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
But yeah, if one of you'd like to give a penalty box a shout out, that'd be great.
Jaron Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Thank you.
That's a ball. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It's good I got multiple mods here, so.
and miss struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well,
Makes it easier for everybody, I think.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
I tell you what, I love the 2 mods that are here right now.
Two-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Here's the 2-2. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself.
Yeah,
to the
1-2
bag,
for inning for me on defense.
Red Sox go down quietly. They trail here 1-0.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade.
Second inning set to go. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. And you got to figure, regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year.
Well, I'll tell you this, nobody on his team is worried about it. They've seen him do it year in and year out. May get off to a slow start, may have a slow mid, but when the game's on the line, when the season's on the line, he's the guy they want at the plate.
The shadows are playing havoc with me right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short, Rafaela. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So up next, Johnny DeLuca. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Sandoval. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. This one in the air, right field.
Yeah, I'll get out of play.
There, and that's a foul ball.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Fires in time.
Batting 7, shortstop Taylor Walls.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast
Yeah, I had
is here
some
to help
zip
us
on it,
out.
man.
I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Here comes the 0-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Oh, Rays are coming back on your Tigers there, Amanda.
swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Swing and a ground ball. Meyer to first, out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern
So yeah, still down by 3, so we still have some work to do.
The country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Me too. It fits the
that's through for a base hit.
Fits the stadium better.
And the tying run is on base.
Batting 5th, designated hitter.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
They travel really well, and I think
have a good one, Yoko.
Sprinkled all over the country.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball 1. Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss.
There's
a second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you.
It looked like he was running in slow motion there. That was an easy caught stealing.
By the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And that one fouled off.
Almost got him to fish for that one.
In the air, right field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
And next for the Red Sox.
Enjoy your luck, Lexi.
3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one in there across the letters. Gonzalez starting up the middle at second, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Check out the man's devastating sound. I stomp on Kump and I rip the jam. MC Revenge is who I am. My rock leads with the crease. Adidas on my feet. And my I rock Z.
Top half of the 3rd inning and stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes. That's off the inside corner.
Ball two.
Ball two. And a foul ball.
Yeah, probably could have let that go, but
the 2-1. And there's a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first in time.
Batting ninth, right fielder Ryan Vilade.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan Vilade.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rips that one to right. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson will hit next. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score.
That's a
Chris,
ball.
he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Pitch
That's
misses
ball
there,
two.
and the count now 2-0. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
all anxious here.
Left field, and it
Yeah.
stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning
2
alive.
for 2 for him.
Definitely
Up
found a
next
perfect
for
spot.
Tampa
Those can
Bay,
be hard
third
sometimes.
baseman
We talked
Gavin
about
Lux.
in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Now a chance for Gavin
Oh, that's
Lux. Safe at second, and that
There,
was
you are not going to
close.
catch him.
And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Hey!
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Yeah, in front of
Two
that.
strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Just be great, keep 'em shook. Make 'em watch, make 'em look. Let 'em know you the one. Still in light like a crook. Hottest under the sun. Make 'em watch, make 'em look.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Really good numbers on the hits per 9, but hey, it just means I'm scattering hits.
Hey! Ball 1. Now, inside.
The 2-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's
Wow.
rung up on strikes.
Well, that was strike 3 anyway.
Catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That was up just a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up.
It's a 1-2-3 inning again.
And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Brandon Lau.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I feel like I'm in between on my timing here.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Marte in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That one way inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Mostly out in front of things here.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I was able to track that one easily, though.
It's easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Marte leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Anthony takes it in for the out.
Scored that one up, but just right at somebody.
Pulled it all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now at the plate, Johnny DeLuca. Grounded out his first time up. Just
that's off
missed.
the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Close, but call the ball. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Wow, they don't want to challenge.
But didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that misses.
Inside.
They're now 3-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. First time up, he grounded to third. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, you're getting a little wild here.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Liner caught it second. So the Rays strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Boston, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Popped up. Loud. And there's one away.
Not everybody all once.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. High fly ball down the left field line.
And that is foul.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Inside, ball 1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh.
Didn't want to take any more though.
Pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Johan Oviedo. He last pitched 2 days ago. Leading off, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1.
Lights are on now.
Nope.
Oviedo, the tall righty, 275 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
That's ball 2.
He's a big man.
front there as he swings through it.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground, Gonzalez throws to first in time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Ryan Vilade.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ryan Vilade. He's 0 for 1.
Ball that's outside.
And he dodges that
Fastball, 2.
fastball.
That's ball 3. Hey!
Draws the walk there.
Yeah, that was an easy take on ball 4.
For Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Back to the top of the order, Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Quick move to first. Vilade dives back in safely. Vilade stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two. Fastball.
Not as much as I am of you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field.
No, I'm behind that one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Gavin Lux.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball.
Ow.
Got
He's
him.
got first.
Off the side.
Next for Tampa Bay, first baseman
First and
Brandon
second,
Lau.
2 outs. Brandon Lau, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Ball 1.
Could be some
Whoa,
action
that's
here
down.
on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the
That's ball 3.
zone. Ball 3. Ketel Marte next to bat for Tampa. Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out.
Ah,
So they strand a pair.
swung at 3-0.
Coming up. It's the Rays.
Lexi tells me that's a no-no.
This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fastball is outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Tried to check his swing.
I thought he went.
No swing, just held it back there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Swung at ball 4 there.
Fights it off. You'll see.
Okay, I probably left
He's desperately
left the
looking for
yard.
that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's 10 or 11 now.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Trevor Story. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Wasn't a bad idea with how much he was swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yeah, 65 pitches to 4 in the 3rd innings.
Well,
That's not going the distance.
right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now here is Romy Gonzalez. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop
Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got 2 flies.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Well, one-run game. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center.
Just
Durant
missed that one.
settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out over there. I have an ad break starting up soon, so we'll get that station ID in here in a couple minutes.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, you're cute.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Johnny DeLuca.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Station ID time. Be back in a few. Okay, we have returned.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox. Catcher,
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's downstairs. And the count now even up. Now one
That's ball
miss.
3.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Well, I guess I have no interest in challenging pitches.
Roman and Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Thank you.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You haven't missed anything, Rexy, so.
Out there to center. DeLuca should have this one. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weiser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Taylor Walls.
Shortstop Taylor Walls.
I'm going to get some bullpen guys going here. But I got to pick the right ones. Hopefully this works out for me.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes, has grounded out a couple of times. The 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Walls aboard here at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Abreu under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Ryan Vilade.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Vilade. Quick toss to first. Walls back in on a dive.
Hey.
The 0-1. Here goes the runner. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Yeah, hit and run didn't work out too well there.
Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Oh, there's a challenge finally.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely.
Oh, did he get a hold of one?
Long run into the gap. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run comes in and they take the lead.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one.
There's a little bit of insurance finally.
As well.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it.
All right, got one more at least.
Hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
You know, these Red Sox, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. A big first out here in the
bullpen there.
Punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Abreu in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches
Loving
out
it.
the first
Back-to-back
2 batters
strikeouts.
he's
Loving
faced in
that.
this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Almost waited too long on that one.
Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Yeah, struck out the side. I'll take that any day. Very nice.
It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cutter Crawford. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Brandon Lau now at the plate.
He's one of the starters, isn't he? At least I thought he was.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a strike in there. Lau wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swings and misses, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada, zip, 0.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 56, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Moran also getting ready. And the 1-0.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door.
Hey, T.I., how are you?
That pitch is devastating.
On the ground right side. Slings to first in time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. Rays retired in order. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Hey, Danny, you get a shout out for T.I. for me, please?
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
I appreciate you, so. Welcome back, Lexi.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Hey, who put the trash on my chat?
Run at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Walls. Slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Bo Sox with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Wow.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left. And
that and trying to hit it over the monster didn't help either.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Story at second with 2 down. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Yeah, 2 solid innings out of there. Clevenger, good job there.
Strand the runner. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East back inside Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit.
Okay, Rays are making a game out of this on the against the Tigers. Up, it was 8-2, and now it's 10-9. Oh, sure, I got him. Okay.
Ball 1. Ball 2. Yeah.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to third, Meyer. Throw to first in time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Ball, that's inside. Hey! Ball. Ball 2.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Hey.
On the ground to the left. And that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Let's see if my closer can do his thing here in the bottom of the 9th and get me a win.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Griffin Jax.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ripped to 3rd.
1 pitch,
Lux
1 out.
throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Went with a sweeper for the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's something I get to hear every stream, at least from somebody.
All 1.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's ball 2.
I couldn't get him to go for that one.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one misses, and the count's full.
No, that's ball.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Walls throws to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Jax looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. And a base hit.
Not yet.
The tying run to the plate.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Waste no time there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Making a move at first, and on to run for the Red Sox, Nate Eaton, getting some more speed on the bases. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now, Tristan Casas. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-0 count. You really don't want to
Come on,
give in
Jeff,
here.
I
You
need
gotta
you.
work the edges.
Need you here.
Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball.
Ooh.
Makes the count 2-1.
That could have gone a long way.
Lifted in the air, out to left.
There we go. That'll do
Simpson
it.
gets there. He's under it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game.
Ball game.
And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is just a really nice win today. You go up in the series 2-1. You want to win it. You want to win convincingly. So, got to come
Oh,
back
that's
tomorrow,
2 out of 3
execute,
so far.
pick up right where you left off so that you get out of here feeling really good about how you played against a quality ball club.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
It takes the sting off of yesterday's loss anyway. So, let's see, I need to find somebody to raid here since I can actually do that now. So that puts me back at 4.5 games up on in the standings. So, let's see here. Let's go Raider Rising. He's doing some art right now. He's a friend of the channel, so. Alright, so I'll go say hi to Rising, and there's a possibility I'll stream tomorrow evening. Depends on if I'm watching Roro and Saku tomorrow evening, so if not, it will be probably the weekend before I can stream again, so or I might do Wednesday morning, depending on how things go. But I will see you again soon. Love you all.